Okay, so let's get this started. Let's get there we go. There we go. So, Rimington, the town of Rimming. We need a display name that I mean, we're a boy from Remington, so how about... Damn it. Maybe the other way around. Damn it. Didn't think much further than this. Oh, how about... Nope. Okay, what if we put a space in? Damn it. How about with a space on the previous one? Ugh. Nope. Oh, not a space. Okay, got it. Excellent. Oh, I'm such a child. Oh, we've got to be a guy. Perfect. We look like a postman. I accept. Let's do the tutorial. Now, here's a very important bit. Obviously, we've got to be a hardcore Iron Man. Well, I guess I need to cut this bit out, don't I? Right, let's bank everything and get into position. What a wonderful day in Rimington. Good morning, Mum. Good morning, Dad.
Honey, you're 24 now. Maybe it's time to think about moving out. Sharing a room with your parents must be uncomfortable.
Well, I mean, you know.
Get the fuck out before I cut you!
Welcome friends to Remington, my name's one chunky rail. Kicked out of my parents' house, all I got is a Brazil. Gotta conquer killing all, one chunk at a time. Started acting like time, now it's time to hack and grind.
Oh yeah! But before we begin, let's talk about how we progress in a chunk in this series. First of all, there are things I have to do. I have to interact with all of the content that I can. For example, if there's a skill that I need to level to do something within the chunk, then I must do so. If there's a mini-game, I must complete it. I must get all of the rewards from it. If there is a monster, I must kill it. I must also complete all quests possible within the chunk. I must obtain all possible gear upgrades. And when I can complete a tier of a diary, I must do so. Notably, I do not have to complete each individual task as they're available within a chunk. And then there's things I don't have to do within a chunk. I don't have to interact with content at the highest level possible. For example, I don't have to plant a magic tree in a tree patch, I could just plant an oak. Or when I unlock pest control, I don't immediately have to do the level 100 boat, interacting with the level 40 boat is fine. Furthermore, I don't have to level up my herb lore in order to clean herbs, I don't have to level up my magic in order to cast new spells, and I don't need to get a specific prayer level to use new prayers. Finally, I also don't need to receive every possible monster drop, only the items that are going to be upgrades for me. The reason I am setting these rules in place is because I want to have fun. One of the reasons why I've chosen this chunk is because there are things I need to do within the chunk that will require grinding. And likewise in the immediate area there'll be grinds to do. But it skips having to do anything insane, for example getting 99 defense and woodcutting in the very first chunk in Lumbridge. I want to have fun in this series, and by putting these rules in place, I think I will. Right, so let's jump in then, guys. Well, now that Mum and Dad kicked us out and our brother and sister are refusing to acknowledge that we exist, I suppose it's time to figure out what we can and can't do here. Oh, hello, Mr. Erdnolt. Well, we're going to need this pickaxe for sure. And upstairs, we have our best in slot weapon for the chunk already. Take that off the list. Let's just go for a nice leisurely stroll, see what there is, what there isn't. Got Hetty here. So she does the Witch's Potion quest, which we can't finish, sadly. We've got the rats there, but we need the burnt meat still. And we need the Eye of Newt. Now, the burnt meat I think we can get from imps, but I've just realised I left my plugin thing on the whole time. It's going to stay in the video, I'm professional like that. We've got a bronze arrow spawn and a log spawn, excellent. Take... oh. Go face first into the wall first of all. Wow, the pathing on this building sucks. Let's take one of those. Right. Wait. Huh. I assumed this guy sold regular short bows. I thought getting 30 ranged was going to be a goal of this trunk. That's going to make things interesting, potentially. Void armor requires 42 ranged to equip. I assumed I'd be able to get it. I've got to figure out how I'm going to get ranged XP. Hello, friend. Welcome to Rimming Town. Well, this man seems nice. You know what? Let's add him as a friend. Everyone needs a friend. Of course he didn't add me back, did he? Oh no. Well, I'll leave him on there in case he sees this video. Hello, Romic. What do you sell? A chisel and crafting supplies. I don't think I can do anything with you for the time being, but having moulds will make things interesting. We have a general shop. 1 coin. So let's go quickly knock one of the requirements off, shall we? Sorry, Mum. What? Pickpocket a man or a woman. Tick that off the list. The 1 thieving requirement challenge is done. And just like that, the 1 fire making requirement is done as well. Right, let's keep wandering. See, we've got oak trees up here. Now, there is a willow tree at the very bottom of the chunk as well. So when I can get an axe, I'm going to need to get 30 woodcutting. And fire making as well, of course. Up here we have onion. The general shop sells bowls, but it doesn't sell knives. So when we get a knife, we're going to need to, 1, be able to cook a bowl of chopped onion, and 2, ooh, he wanders down into the chunk. I didn't think any of these wizards did. Let's go have a look at these wizards. But yes, when I got a knife, I'm going to have fletching and cooking requirements as well. And the highwayman, excellent. Let's do this now. Oh shit. Screw it. 1 HP, we've got this. There we go. Huh. I thought those dropped cloaks 100% of the time. That was a lot of effort. Oh well. Now we have a bronze pickaxe in our inventory. This mine has clay and tin and copper, as well as iron and gold. So 40 mining is going to be a requirement as well. I have all of my starter equipment in the bank. What it means is I have a short bow and an axe somewhere. So if I make it to the Void Knight outpost, I will be able to buy, take out my short bow and axe at that point, which means I will have to do everything else, but it unsticks me. Down here we have goblins. So we're going to want to get all of the drops we can from here. Sadly, there's no beginner or easy clues we can actually complete, but that'll change. That'll change. Ooh, to attack. It's our first level gained on the account. Oh, no, don't run. No, no, no. There we go, fixed it. So, this willow tree we can get, but we don't have an axe. So, as soon as we get an axe, there will be a 30 woodcutting requirement. So, I think we've about summed up what we need to do in this chunk. We need to kill a bunch of goblins to get all of their loot. We need to get 40 mining. Right, let's crack on, shall we? Level 2, 3, 4. Oh, hey there. Shame I can't catch you. And 5. Just realised I wasn't sitting anywhere near the microphone for that, but our first random event, and we get a spinach roll. Nearly missed that level. Level 10. There we go. 15 mining. Now mine iron. That was slower than I thought it would be, but you know, compared to killing 500,000 men and women for 99 defense, yeah, I'll take it. Oh, 20 mining, there we go. 25 mining. There we go, there's 30 mining. That's 33 mining, we're halfway there. I think it's time to mix things up a bit. There we go, much better. Just saw this guy walk in here, what the fuck is he doing? And that's 35 mining, we're on the home stretch now. Yeah, I'd love to do a mime show. And after all of that, we get an emote. Ah well, it'll do. Right, and with one final iron ore, 40 mining, you can now mine gold. This wasn't awful, it was about 3 hours. I was pulling about 15k XP an hour. I can pull this up. Yeah, just under. During it, so pretty chill. Now let's see how long this takes with a bronze pickaxe. I'm willing to bet an entire minute. Oh, we've even got the rune light timer at the bottom so we can see. Hey, it wasn't even that. We did it. Strike that off the list. So, what's left? We have some things to kill. Then yet we've also got to get a brass necklace, a square shield, and a cook's chef's hat, whatever you call it, from goblins. And then a bronze med helm from the men and women. Oh, fucked up once again. Walking around a tree into a chunk I wasn't meant to. Ah well. Let's go kill some goblins. And that is the bronze shield. Just after the 1 in 128 brass necklace now. So, been training at goblins, haven't gotten the brass necklace drop yet, but at level 11, those highwaymen won't aggro to me anymore, so they won't chase me down out of that zone into this one. And I want one more shot at getting that cape, because I'm fairly certain it's 100%, and I've no idea why they're not dropping it. But yeah, gonna have a few swings at them and see if I can get it. And I shouldn't have any problem just man-fighting them now. Again! 100% drop rate on the cloak. I don't get what's going on. Hey, with that defense level, we got 100 total. I stammered the shit out of that. Ah well, it's staying. So this giant rat just wandered out of the chunk below, so we can get the 1 cooking requirement out of the way this way instead. We can cook that rat meat on the fire. Right, let's hope we don't burn it. Come on, you can do it. Ah, fuck you. Might hang on to this, because if we open this chunk next, we can do a witch's potion with it, so it's official, we're over drop rate for the necklace. Got another rat, let's see what happens. Hi brother, hi sister, how's mum? Fuck you. Take 3, let's hope. Perfect, level 2 cooking as well. So, we can tick off the level 1 cook something requirement, I suppose. Back to genociding goblins. Well, I missed the actual number, but we're now over double the drop rate for this brass necklace. Hey, almost immediately after the last clip. Brass necklace. This does literally nothing. I just wanted to wear it for the swag. Right, we have one final goal, I believe, before we are done with this chunk. And that is to not run out of bounds over there. But it is to go slaughter Mum and Dad until they give us a bronze med helm. Hey Mum, hey Dad, I know you told me not to come back, but fuck you. So I'm going dry on this bronze helm, and this guy just walked up here while I was slaughtering these guys, and must be wondering what the fuck I'm doing. Well, literally the moment after I turn off recording, there is our bronze med helm. Let's just kill this guy to, well, it's been a lovely journey, and if you look at this bottom just here, just managed to get it all within the 6-hour timer. Limpwort, who did much better work than this, obviously. He took roughly 2 years, I believe, to finish his first chunk, which is definitely one of the reasons why I picked this one. I'm going to go force some onions down my face to get back to full HP before I roll up the next chunk. So here we are, here is our chunk picker. So, I've not used this before. I've not even seen people use it before, in fact, but it looks fantastic. For example, active chunk tasks. Burn logs. Yeah, I've done that. So it doesn't have monster drops in here by the look of it, but you know, more than happy to keep track of that myself. So yeah, going upwards, well, okay. Number 1, we have the charter boat, which has a new helmet we can buy, and it has a knife. So because of that, that means that we're going to have to fletch the log that's in there. You know, that's easy peasy. What it does mean, however, is as soon as we unlock a bank or get an axe, we are going to have to chop a yew tree, and fletch a yew tree, and burn a yew tree. So that does some wild stuff. Potsarim, there's a lot of things that spawns in there. I don't know if there's a knife or not. Down south, pretty much nothing. That'll just be kind of rolling another chunk almost immediately. Down south it is. Alright then. So let's go check it out. Right. Sadly not our first step into the great beyond, but well, you know it counts now. Gonna talk to us, Skippy? No, apparently not. We do not have the Slayer level to do that, so nor access to a Slayer Master to buy the fishing explosives we need. So we can restore our prayer. We haven't used it yet, but we have an altar now. Have access to those rats. So we can... Oh, if we unlock a knife now, we've got to get 42 fishing off those... Oh, 42 cooking off those rats. That's gonna suck, but oh well. We can use this trapdoor from our chunk, but it's very much not in our chunk, so I'm going to consider that cheating. And down here we've got Thurgo. Will even let us use his anvil. Not that we've got any way of getting bars to do so, but maybe he will. We don't have any bars to do so. But yeah, that's literally it looks like for this chunk. Right, let's roll up again. Now let's see. Pick chunk. Gave us one north. Again, I'm not sure we're going to have anything to do here. Let's have a look what this says. Monsters. Oh, if there's guards. We can finally get the highwaymen, can't we? I don't know what the drop table for the guards are. We'll have a look. Oh, we've got the chainmail. We might better get in. Okay, so we might have to make some money and buy some chainmail. We have a spinning wheel. If we get sheep, that's crafting. Interesting. Right, let's go check it out. Right, we're on the border. Let's go check this out. Ooh, you fuckers. You owe me a cloak. I'm going to kill the other one as well, even if this one drops a cloak, because... Again, I swear it's 100%. See, black cape. No, okay. So it must only be that one that can drop it. So we'll walk around. These guys, they only drop runes. I thought they drop... Well, they also drop talismans rarely, but they're entirely not useful right now. And I don't believe there's any item spawns around here. Do we have the space to get... We do have the space to get through here. So we've got to pickpocket a guard. That's going to be an interesting one. 40 thieving? That's going to be a lot of thieving to do. But it's going to make money, and money is something I'm going to need. So we've also got a spinning wheel, that's good. So we're also going to have to make some money to buy an adamant chain vest, which makes sense. Right, thank you everyone for watching. We've made it from Mum and Dad's house in Remington, all the way to the outskirts of Falador, where we are going to have to prove ourselves worthy enough to wear the adamant chain body. We're going to have to be sneaky enough to pickpocket a guard. And after that, we will be moving on to our next chunk. So thank you very much for watching. Stay happy, stay safe. This has been One Chunky Rim. See you soon.